Hiya.
Hello and welcome to Cockatoos with Attitude.
Hello.
Hello and welcome.
Cecil, if on my arm, silly bird, trying to get over there and fight off the silverfish. Not like it's terribly evil or anything.
Oh, you have silverfish in the desert. Ow! Mm.
Yeah,
She just kneed me in the mouth. Oh. Sorry,
she's definitely the Karate Kid.
She is. Mm. Now she's grabbing my laptop off the side table. She's trying to batter me with it.
Yeah. What was the name of that kid in the Flintstones? Bam Bam. That would be a good name for her. Bam Bam.
Yeah.
You doing, KK?
She's opened
Well,
the lid.
I would tell you who's out here, but I'll just tell you who isn't. Romeo is not out here. He would not come out ever since I told him so he could get his blood. He won't come out at night. Come out during the daytime. He will at night, but everybody else is out. So KK is sitting next to me, and there's Cecil and Bob, who's trying to cause trouble, but fortunately now he's just trying to get to the water guns. And Mander and Lorelei, Snowball and Lucy. What you doing up there? That's Jasmine. Where is Sugar? Oh, there she is. Sugar.
And Pip.
and Pippa. Yeah, see, everybody's out. So that was
They
what
are
I was
social
hoping.
distancing.
That's the point of increasing the size of the aviary, was being able to get them all out. So happened faster than I thought. We do occasionally have blow-ups, usually caused by either Babalu or Lorelei. They're the two instigators right now. Bob wants to always be in my lap, and he can't be in my lap while KK is on the chair. So if KK gets off me and he's far enough away, I can let Bob up here. But the problem is Bob has been too rude to him. So.
Oh dear.
So all that work adding to this has made it so that I can keep them out longer, but still have a little extra time at the end of the day to get things done. So, Mander, I'm not sure what you ran off for, but
Yeah, I mean, he runs in the corner where Pippa is.
Almost makes you believe in ghosts, because why the heck would he be running away? Maybe he got the evil eye from KK. That could have happened, but
Well, it's not so much where would he be running away. It's more like where would he be running to Pippa.
Yeah, out of the frying pan into the fire. It's,
Or maybe he wanted to sit somewhere between the aunties.
Yeah, if Amy hadn't woke me up to the meeting today, guys, I would have forgotten all about it, because I was outside. I've been doing projects to take my mind off not having Cosmo anymore. And so I was finishing up the screen door project. It's not a screen door, it's a security door, because a screen door won't work with these guys. You need something that they can't cut through. So I was finishing that project, which my shop teacher would say he's that I'm quite creative. Although he would say you're breaking my primary rule. You're not allowed to use power tools. So, but they give you these incredibly long screws with a special head, and they don't give you any alternative. So once they're in, they're in, unless you can grab them with a wrench and turn them out. So I had to do that once because it got off level. But so I got that done. And it's creative because the door molding has these loop-de-loos that I would never put something like that on my door. But so the way I installed it is not exactly standard. So, I mean, it looks like it's standard, but the gaps are too big. So I've got some insulating tape coming, rubber with glue on it so that I can seal up the holes on the side. But it works. The door actually worked. Right now it would let bugs in, but
Tail flash back there.
yeah, I've been doing project after project. So I'm not sure what the next project will be, but keep my mind on getting things done for them. Right, Cecil?
Well, maybe we should say hello to some of the chatters who are here. We've got Spirit Matter and Tiki Tiki and Jocelyn Triggle, Falcon Sue, Bukti Shah, and Calvin Thurston. So hello to all of you. Welcome. Nice to
Hello,
have you
guys.
along.
Lucy's been confused the last few days because when I'm cooking, I bring her out because she needs to get out more. She's just playing with toys over the last couple of months. Prior to this, she wouldn't do it. I found that if I put these little tiny corks into toys, she will pull the corks out and then start playing. So, and now I've got her eating some of the. She likes the pine cones after they're about almost gone. I grabbed them out of Mander's cage when he left a small remnant, and then she likes to chew on those. But I'm trying to get her more active, so she just sits up there like, "Why am I in here?" But it's for her, not for me. I'm not trying to replace. You can't replace cause in the kitchen. That's not going to happen. But I was trying to think of someone who could use the extra time out, and that's her. So the other one
No,
that
one
probably,
cannot replace a bird. They are all rather individual.
yeah, they're all individual. There's no replacing them. Bob, you really want to mess with Cecil? You're going to get in trouble.
Well, Cecil is provoking it also a bit, isn't he?
Hey, yeah, of course, he always does that, but Bob's not. He just doesn't have the savvy to know that he's not supposed to fight with Cecil.
Well,
You
Bob,
can't
your
win that.
life would be a lot better if you were friends and did nice things rather than fighting.
They are part of the time. It mostly depends on Bob's mood or whether Cecil has a toy. But you can see, I mean, they're all in here now. And
Apart
before I
from
had to
Rom-
bring, apart from Romeo, well, he would fit in here. Tomorrow I'm going to tell him. If he won't come out, I'm just going to tell him and bring him out. He won't appreciate that, but if I have to tell him to get him out here, I will. He needs
I mean,
to
he
get out.
could have an area the size of the original aviary to himself, really, couldn't he? There's enough
Yep.
room.
He likes this spot right there. It's actually a Mander spot, but he likes it. Or he might like to sit up there. But
Well, he can take away the spot from Mander. I am positive.
probably a small bug could do that. It's a bug. Run away.
I think we have a question. So, are you ready, Don?
Yep, I am.
It's from Natalie and James. So first, welcome. And they are saying, I switched to Harrison's adult lifetime mesh for my cockatoo. He hates the pellets, and I tried for a month, but he will, wait, Chad is wondering, eat the mash and spinach and carrots. I was wondering if the mash is good for my parrots because the pellets are.
Yeah, it is. And you can also make like birdie bread and put grind up some of the Harrison's pellets when you make that and mix it in. That's one way to get it to them. Try to avoid flour though. You can use like chickpea flour. Hey, no. No, Bob, go on, move. It's all right. No, I know. Nope. We're not doing that. No, we're not. It's all right. Come here. No. Come back here. No, come back over here.
It says in Harrison it's an adult lifetime mash formula, so I figured if I add sweet potatoes, carrot, leafy greens to it, it's good for him and he loves it.
Yeah,
And
there
yes,
you go.
she grinds the pellets in the mash, so excellent.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
works.
no, that sounds great.
I
It's an
still have
excellent
some
bird.
that won't eat the pellets too. Sometimes if you wet them down, they will. But they definitely will if you put them in some birdie bread. So, and I have some birdie bread they like. Again, I use chickpea flour in there instead of wheat flour. But that's easy for you to say.
In case anyone's wondering, that's not one of the birds.
Lorelai, what are you doing? Now, see, Lorelai she can finally be next to KK, and I haven't had any negative reactions. As long as she doesn't stare at him. He doesn't like to be stared at. See, there's someone else who didn't like the Harrison's pellets.
It's always sometimes difficult to find something, and when one has finally find something the bird likes, that is also healthy, then great job.
Yeah, we're about 50-50 right now. It's been a while. About 50% of them are eating the pellets. The rest of them are getting them in their birdie biscuits and in the mash, but they're getting them one way or another. Right, Lorelai? She eats them about every other time in her bowl. She goes for the birdie bread first, usually, then the soybeans. All right. See, he doesn't seem to have a problem with her anymore. He did for a while because she's a minx, you know. She likes to mess with you, and he's not much for being messed with. Good shot, Cecil. Bonked Bob right on the head with a toy. You'd make a good bombardier there, boy. You know that? Oh, he's definitely feeling his oats. He usually feels better the day after he
Oh,
gets his.
Snowbird is spider birding. I was wondering where he is going.
Hey, no. What's the matter?
And I think I saw a sugar walking over from PK.
Yeah, it was about, I saw Sugar moving at a glacial base.
It's all right. All right. No, you're not coming over here. You definitely haven't had the Krill mind expansions. No, it's all right. No, get away. Go
They
on.
all want to sit on you. But PK
Well,
says
actually,
no.
they're trying to cause trouble right now. That's really what they're up to. Lorelai doesn't so much want to sit on me as she wants to create trouble. You saw KK getting upset, and as soon as she sees that, she gets into her mode of trying to make it worse. Don't you? What are you
We
doing?
also have another question by Spirit Matter. How does one towel a bird? I have to move my parakeets to a different cage. Thanks.
I'm sorry, I didn't get all that. I'm being having issues.
The main question is how does one towel a bird?
You just basically throw it over them. Try to leave their eyes and beak out if you can, and then grab them by the shoulders. Okay, you guys really want trouble now. You're going to
Also
get it.
depends probably if you towel a bigger bird or just a small one.
Yeah.
Parakeet, I'm not sure if
Hey,
you're talking about a budgie.
yeah, you want to use a towel that's roughly maybe half again as large as the bird. You can use a larger one if you know what you're doing, but we want to keep the towel to maybe at 1.5
Do you have
times the size of the
to
bird.
be careful with the cloth of a towel when it comes to smaller birds because then their claws could get hang in the towel cloth?
Yeah, for a budgie, it's basically a
Hey,
face cloth rather than an actual towel, isn't it?
stop it.
Yeah, or it should have a smoother surface than a usual towel.
You better watch yourself, Missy. Come here. Come here. Go that way.
And you want the budgie to towel because you are afraid of getting it done with the bare hand, or what exactly is the thing for? Because when the budgie is hanging somewhere in the cage on the bars or so, I think it's easier to just get it with the hand carefully. With budgies, it's always like you can actually pretty good hold them. Just be careful, never just not even a little bit squeeze them. Usually you can have them in a pretty, how shall I call it, wide grab. So basically you leave a lot of space between the budgie and your fingers, just that it's basically all around. And the budgie tries from nature to escape by opening the wings. So more or less, it prevents itself from getting really loose, at least in the first moment. And then you can basically, with the second hand or so, trying to keep the head in.
Good boy. Good boy. No, don't. He walked away from you. I wish they could speak English. And he comes right over
The
and
birds
gets with.
aren't being used to being handled. Yeah, mine also are not happy to being handled, but sometimes it has to be done.
No. No, Bob.
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, budgies can bite, nothing compared to what a cockatoo can do. But when they find the little spot between your thumb and the indication finger, that can hurt.
Oh, Cecil, stop.
But usually, yeah. When they hang at the bars, so it's basically, I would try it with the hand, or if they sit on the floor, you actually can throw one of these cloths over it and then try to basically get it with the hand without squeezing the budgie. So I think my wet also sometimes does that. So when it's basically in the transportation cage or so, you open it anyway from the ceiling. So then she throws the cloth in and gets the budgie. Sometimes the budgie is more rapid than the wet, and then flying in the wet office. That's always a joy.
Where is that word? You.
And with the only thing is with the cloth also you sometimes can, for example, towel it a little bit, so basically throw it a little over the head that the budgie doesn't see, but that's usually not necessary, and often when you need to give it medicine or so, then sometimes it's quite handy if you have somebody helping you so that one basically can handle the budgie and the other one can try to get him to open the beak.
You know, I can solve this problem by putting you up, Bob. Cut it out. He doesn't realize that, but you okay, KK? You better stay hiding under there, Bob. No, Pippa, you don't need to get involved. Pippa. Pippa. Pippa, I'm not calling you. Oh, there you go. Good girl. Good girl.
I think Bob has a bad influence on Sunny. She's behaving a little wild, a little frightened like. Eleanor
He's
is
a
describing
lunatic. Can't help. I'm being attacked.
Oh
Get
my.
back.
She has the Triton mentality.
I think so. I think her and Bob could keep each other occupied for hours.
Mhm.
Lorelei.
So Don, tell me when you're available again, then I can read to you another comment. Don?
I'm trying to deal with issues, okay? So
Okay.
Oh,
sorry.
Chatters, I have to wait reading your comments, and therefore let's watch how Don deals with issues. Chatting with 10 birds in an
I love the way he
email.
said that. He's just like, I have to deal with issues.
They're sitting the issues.
Yeah, there they are. 1, 2, 3.
There's the umbrella issue, and then we have the lucky issues.
Yeah, we have the one umbrella here that's being a pain in the rear, and then this one down here.
Triton issue.
Come on up, Diesel.
Oh,
Yeah,
don't
he's
eat
got
the
the.
phone charger. Oh no, it's okay. No. Okay. Ow.
You calm now? You calm back. All right, I think I can answer a question.
I think it's now I have to scroll back. It was something from Natalie and James. Here it is. That the vet found out that the watery eyes of the bird probably is allergy, and the vet said they could use Benadryl for the bird, but the vet doesn't know the dosage. Have you any information on that?
Well, first of all, what's the concentration of the Benadryl you're going to offer? I need to know what the concentration is on the bottle. Hey! Hey! Get out of there.
Oh, she hasn't bought any yet, so she also doesn't know what kind of Benadryl, like the ones for children. So I have no idea what.
Yeah, it's probably
children.
the liquid children's Benadryl. But if you can't tell me the concentration, I can't tell you how much to give. And the weight of the
Mhm.
bird too. I need to know the bird's weight and the concentration. If the vet can't do it, I can look it up. But you can't. And you're just guessing if you don't know those two things. So
Mm.
you don't want to guess. You want to get it right. So I need the milligrams per milliliter. And then I need to know the weight in grams of the bird. They're not all the same when you get them off the shelf. So you want something that doesn't have sugar in it too. So you may have to go with the adult version if you can find one that doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. But children, they usually load up children with sugary stuff, and you wonder why they get diabetes. You know, I had to hose down Pippa because she was going after Mander. So
All the
Pippa,
space and they're
yeah.
still causing trouble.
Well, Mander gets in. He doesn't understand. Like right now, he's getting too close to take it. No, no, get back. No, 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 no. Yeah, this is what when I say I can get them all in here, I still have a lot of work to do. But good girl, good girl. Get out of there, you little monster. No, no, you can't have the water pistol. No, you're not going to eat my shoulder. No, come here. You're not gonna eat my shoulder. You already ate my hand. I don't want you to eat my shoulder. No.
And
Take his
Sonia's
way of.
like, oh, sorry.
It's okay. What does
I was
Suni
just,
like?
I was just gonna say, like, when you said, no, you've already eaten my hand, don't eat my face or something. She's like, oh, eating humans, I like that. I eat my mother every day.
You want to go down there? No. You're on my lap again. Go away. You can go down there if you want. See what he'll do. This one, if he thinks there's a problem and he's trying to fix it, he'll come down and start. He doesn't bite me, but he grabs me with his beak a little bit, and that's his way of telling me. But if I don't pay attention, yeah, if I don't pay attention to him right away, then he'll grab me a little harder, and eventually it'll become a bite. So I make sure I catch that the second he grabs a hold of me, though, and he's letting me know I don't like what's going on. So, how you doing, bud? How you doing? Yeah, I see. He got me a little bit on the back of my hand, but everybody was taunting him at the time. Get out of that! You can't have the water pistols. These water soakers are great for the desert too because you spray them and in 5 minutes the ground is dry again. So the problem with that right now is Lorelai, when she wants to drink, she'll irritate me, so I'll spray her so she can drink. There's water down there, but she'd rather have me spray it in her face.
Was Pippa sprayed?
Oh yeah, I
That's
soaked her down.
why she's having the drying seat.
Well, yeah, because she had Mander hanging upside down from the rope. That's why I sprayed her.
Poor Amanda.
I have to watch it again when I'm not busy with the chat.
I don't think you can see it because I think I had to set the phone down to spray her. So yeah, this is how it is for like 3 hours out here, teaching them to give each other space and seeing how many bites I can avoid. But I'm actually not as concerned about that. But he almost got a vein, and that would not have been good. He wasn't trying to, though. He wasn't trying to hurt me. Yeah. What are you doing down there, you minx?
Trying to act
Hmm?
innocent.
Oh yeah. She's about as innocent as somebody standing under a street lamp at 12 o'clock at night. What are you doing? You okay now? Are you gonna get down there? Oh, okay. All right. You're gonna sit next to me? Okay. It's probably good we didn't actually have a subject for this meeting other than ask any questions, is because I'm pretty much having to keep my eye on everybody. You're not getting
Oh,
into the bucket. No.
doesn't matter. We love to watch you handling the birds.
Or mishandling them.
Oh, we enjoy the carnage.
Sweet Amanda. So pink.
Oh yeah, there's another question in the chat, and if anyone can explain the deal with cockatoos and feet, please explain. Because
Cockatoos and what?
and feet, human feet.
I don't think anyone actually knows why they go after feet, but they do. No, I've not read any cogent reason for it. They do have a most of them have a thing about feet. Not all of them. I mean, he does. Let's see. Lorelai does. He does. Snowball doesn't. He doesn't care about feet. He's more into climbing on ceilings.
And pink.
Yeah, the pink birds don't generally care much about it. At least the pink females that we have. Pippa will go after your feet, and she's serious, so be careful. Bob rarely, once in a while. He bit Rita's foot one time. She made the mistake of wearing sandals. Either wear shoes or wear nothing on your feet around Bob. Leave him alone, Bob. I know what you're doing. Bob, I'm gonna get you. Stop it. He's running around under the chair trying to piss KK off. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'll put you in the bucket.
There are special shoes for you have to wear as protection in certain factories. My brother had them, so they are with steel and stuff, like they are extremely heavy. I think I would wear that around Bob.
Yeah.
Just for precaution.
Lorelai. No. You can't get in there. No. Those are my feet.
Yeah, cockatoos and feet. I guess it's one of life's great mysteries.
Well, our feet look nothing like their feet, so. And humans normally don't have prehensile feet, although my stepdaughter in my second marriage did. She could pick things up off the floor with her toes, which usually I would make, sounds like this. But she would do that. Not sure if she still does that. I think she's a nurse now, so maybe she injects people with her feet. I don't know.
I think if you could do that, you should probably do it on OnlyFans or something. You'd get a lot of money. I bet somebody's into that.
I watched somebody with use their feet to make a sandwich one time on Red Note, the Xiaohongshu, the Chinese app.
Xiaohongshu.
Xiaohongshu. Which in Chinese, that is the Little Red Book. They don't actually have the article the, though, but we would translate it that way. Bah. Yeah. I don't know. They might have the sound bah.
Amanda stands and it's chilled. I think Lorelai's watching Bob.
Monster,
Oh wait,
cut it
Bob is
out.
there.
Yeah, he's being a pest. He's trying to come over here and disturb KK and cause trouble.
Mhm.
No. Do you know what? I'm not happy with you. No. No.
I think he isn't happy with you either.
No, I'm not bothering him at all. Remember, he's a chicken. If he was really
I think you
unhappy with
bother
me,
him with having KK on you.
yeah, that bothers him. Yeah. But as
Yeah.
far as he's not afraid of me or my shoe or anything,
Nope.
because you know how he is. When he's afraid, he runs away. So this is just emotion he understands is no. It's just a physical way of saying no. Lorelei, nope.
Minxie?
Minx, quit trying to bite me too. That's not cool.
I think that's answering the question, do you have a bite on you, Don?
Oh yeah. Yeah, KK was trying to warn me about Bob. So, and the older you get, the thinner your skin. So, fortunately, he didn't quite break the vein in the wall of the vein. Actually, that's a spot on my hand with a good story behind it. I had I've had real fun with relationships. Well, I had a girlfriend when I was 15 or 14. I can't remember what age I was, but she was a real hellion sometimes, and she just turned around and bit my hand, and I now have these two veins connect across there because of that bite. She bit my hand. I have no idea. She just out of the middle of nowhere bit my hand. So she actually did end up in a psychiatric ward. So I mean, like permanently. So I don't know.
Oh, so she was legit crazy.
Well, her parents were definitely on the insane side. They were the kind of people who shouldn't have children. I can't really say more than that. I tried to think. They were extremists. I don't know how to put it. Quite extreme. Probably didn't help their daughter any. Yeah, when she didn't go completely insane, she was kind of fun to be around. But when she went nutty, she went nutty. Kind of like Lorelei, actually.
No.
Well, Lorelei's your daughter.
Uh-huh. Yep. And Lorelei will cuddle up to you, and just because she wants something, and she'll run off with one of your buttons, or she'll rip up your zipper, or occasionally she'll just like, oh, I just want to snuggle with you, and then she'll just nip at you, just for fun, and then run away. It's so
It must
cute.
come from somewhere.
Yeah, must. Okay, now you can't. Now, don't want you trying to fix my wound. Okay, you stay away from human blood. It's not good for you.
I think in all that commotion, I missed to welcome Rosebud Atkins and Jem and Jamie, so let's do it now. Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. I'm just trying to stay sane in here, answering questions as they come across, but mainly you got back up on my arm again, and I said I put another spot for him to sit on.
Okay.
So
Oh,
he
it's
seems
on the pocket. Oh my.
just trying to keep Bob away from him, and Bob just has to keep sneaking up here because he thinks he owns me.
Yep.
So,
Mama.
Oh.
That's not Mama. That's Babaloo. I'm Mama. That's Babaloo. Babaloo.
finishing off a pine cone, what's left of it.
Yeah, it's just shreds, really.
Oh, that's pretty calm now. Lucy got tired of all the excitement. Look at where she is, all the way at the end down there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess Sugar gave up as well.
I'm done with this. This is too much,
Yeah.
action for me.
Yeah, Lucy doesn't like the commotion, and Sugar has not seen any possibility for getting Princey. She also got back. Not sure where Jasmine is.
Hmm.
Probably also back there somewhere.
Well, Jasmine
Oh,
needs to
right
wait
next to
another
her.
15 minutes or so before she can start doing
And
Jasmine
Snowball,
and
all the
Tick.
Palmer birds are there. And I guess Pippa is also somewhere there. I hope so.
No, she's right here, over
Mhm.
my head. She's being a good girl though, so
That's excellent.
Manders, calm down. This after about usually it's about an hour the last few days, an hour of madness, and then it calms down.
Mm.
But never let your guard down. That's when you're first doing something like this, bringing them all in at the same time. Don't let your guard down. If I lose track of where KK is sitting and somebody gets KK riled up and I don't see it, he'll come up and let me know, and then I'll have to put a band-aid on it. He's the one most likely to bite me, but he's also the one that's most likely to defend me. So most of those bites are defensive. Hi, baby. You coming back over? Okay. Hi. Hi. Let me change the camera angle. Hi, KK. Hi. Come on, where camera? Are you gonna work or what? Now, where'd you go? There you are. There you are. Back in the corner? Hmm? See, he's trying to be good, and then he has these, no, you're not gonna do it. Then he has these other birds trying to get him all wound up. Lorelai's taking a nap. That's a good thing.
Mhm.
Hey, KK.
He's such a cutie.
That is one of the lessons that you can learn now. Let's see. I'll turn the camera off again because the.
You
No.
did.
Yeah, it's really easy to do. Baba Lou. No. Go away. He's just over there to cause trouble. Go on. Get. Go on. Move. Get. You know, I could bite you. Yeah, that's never going to happen. Even if he understood the threat, he wouldn't believe me.
He would ask you, with what beak do you want to bite?
I have these old ratty teeth that are just about gone. I could bite you with. Kind of like my teeth are kind of like the grandmother in the Red Dragon. What are you doing? Get out of there.
You just can't tell him, can you?
No,
He doesn't get it.
he doesn't care. He gets it. He doesn't care. Well, when they're protecting their one they're bonded to, they don't care what other signals come through. And nobody else really cared for him. So, I love you, Bob. You know that. Yeah, you know that. Is Bob a good bird? Bob's a good bird. Yes, Bob's a good bird. You can't come up though, Bob. But I'll definitely move you this way.
He
He's
says, but
still watching.
if
You're
I'm a
not
good
coming
bird,
up.
why can't I do what I want?
It's more about you getting hurt, Bob, because you're just not smart enough to realize that KK can go off the deep end. He hasn't done it in a long time. But I don't want him to start now. Bob, you little monster. You little monster. Hi, Cecil. You having fun, Cecil? No, you're not Cecil. You're Sunny.
Mm. And
Why
Babalu
is
is looking funny. What he's doing there.
KK doesn't know
We,
what's
we
wrong
got
with
a
him.
donation from Jam and Jamie in memory of Cozy. Thank you so much for
Oh,
that.
Yeah, thank
th-
you.
thank you. Hey, that's my ear. I'm trying to find it here. Let's see. There it is.
Look at the way he's hiding under the chair.
Thank you so much.
Hey. Look at his little head peeking out from under the towel.
Yeah, that's too cute.
And someone
So
else
thanks
is
again,
watching us.
Jam and Jamie.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Our little cause. I've gotta get a framed picture of her for the kitchen, but right now she's on the calendar. She's the calendar bird for this month.
Oh,
She's still
That's
on the
prob
calendar.
that's probably the picture I'll use for the kitchen.
what a sweet girl. We miss her.
Bob, are you wanted to get in trouble now or what? No, you're not doing that. No. I was out here for what, 2 hours, and neither Bob nor Lorelei would stop. Lorelei stopped. So after 2 hours, I took them in, and then the next hour, I kind of dozed off because everything just got peaceful. But I still miss him. He can wear you out, but he's a good boy. And he's only being like this because he cares about me. So
Mm. He's a whole lot of fun.
he is.
It's a big goofball.
Yeah, he's a goofball. All right. Bob, you got to remind me. I've got the cinnamon sticks out there for him, and I keep forgetting to bring them out. They're right where you'd think I'd see them, but I get busy and they aren't on my schedule yet. So I get the water out here. I make sure that there are toys out here to play with. I got to get him his cinnamon sticks. I can't go in though. The thing is, I have to take them in a certain order. So
Mhm.
first one that goes in, unless I'm taking somebody out early, will be KK, because if somebody moves on him, then he'll go after him. So Bob, darn it, Bob. No, no, no. Calm down. Calm down. All right. Baba Lou. No. Do you know what no means? No. This one was nipping at my side. He wasn't biting, but he was letting me know I better do something about Bob. Stop it now. Bob! Come on, calm down. Calm down. It's all right. You stop. Baba Lou. Okay. Maybe he'll change his attitude now. He did a rough. Did a rouse. Does the bucket mean I mean business or something? Now he's gonna go up on a aviary. Calm down. You don't have to chew my arm. It's all right. And he landed on my lap. He just flew onto my lap, and then KK went after me, of course, to protect me. Oh, you back down there at my shoes? Hey, it's all right. Yes, you're a good bird. Cecil, you just have to break those, don't you? That's just all. Life is about breaking toys. I imagine that's the next thing that's going to go up in price because we have a government that is filled with idiots. The cost now of the popsicle sticks I use to give them treats have gone from $4 a box for 1,000 to 14.
Wow.
These, yeah. Hey, calm down, Bob. Quit staring at him. Stop it. Cut it out. Stop it. So I've been able to found a way to get these. He's already broken the inside ball now, but I found a way to get these for about $3 a piece. But I better buy up another 40 of them or something because I'm sure the price will shoot to twice the price. Maybe they'll have a sale before that happens.
Mm. Black Friday is coming up.
Maybe we should have a bird economics talk and talk about. I don't know why
Mhm.
people are so dumb that they don't realize a tariff is a tax on us. It's not a tax on another country. They don't get that. It's paid by the companies here. It's not paid by the company or the country you're buying it from. So, which means that you end up having to pay more money for it. So you're being taxed. And yet there are a lot of people I talk to who are like, oh, I'm really pro tariff. It's like, wake up, look it up. Look it up in the dictionary. Better than that, look it up on an online encyclopedia. What's a tariff? It's really, I had to buy a whole bunch of extra toys for them because they were warning me their prices were going up, my main supplier. So,
Well, actually, if
no,
you live like the Amish, you probably can say that you don't care for the tariffs because basically they all produce and make it themselves. So they are
get over here.
self-sufficient.
Out, out.
People
Well,
who are
this is
self-sufficient, I
sounding
think for them.
dangerously like politics. Well,
Yeah,
economics, really, but
Yeah.
economics. Yeah.
but
You are causing trouble. She's getting KK to nip at me now. So you're not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to put up with You want to go in the house or you want to go in the bucket? Which one do you want?
Maybe the bucket with them in the house. Probably not.
Want to go in the bucket? Bob want to go in the bucket?
everyone should have their own bucket.
Yep.
You just
Go
sit
in the
out
bucket.
in
You keep it up. I'm
Gabriel
going to put you in the bucket.
with 11 buckets, each with a bird in.
It's a timeout for about 2 minutes in the bucket. But
Mhm.
he's intentionally staring at KK so KK will nip at me. That's what he's doing. He's irritating KK. Cut it out. Stop it. Get away from it. Now you want to play with the bucket? Okay, I figured. You know you're not. You'll get another hour one way or another, but some of it might be in the bucket if you keep it up. I'm getting pretty tired of it, little boy. Territoriality, isn't it fun?
Hi. Oh, darling, what are you doing?
Bob's in the bucket.
Bob's in the bucket.
He just won't stop. He just keeps staring at KK, and KK keeps nipping at my arm.
So let's see who is visiting his bucket. Nobody. Okay.
Just keep in mind, if you go much longer than 2 minutes, it's just about to the end of the video. You go much longer than 2 minutes, it's torture, not timeout. So,
Yeah.
so I'll sign off and let him out, or I'll let
No
him out and sign
boundaries
off.
are heard in this video.
Yep. Easy with the arm now. He's in the bucket. Okay. What's the matter? Is it Lorelei?
We were just discussing how harmful mosquito bites can be for cockatoos.
But it's really the other way around. It's how harmful the cockatoo is to mosquitoes. Because they suffocate them.
Yep.
I wonder if they were even interested in cockatoos, because apart from all this feather dust and stuff, but when you think of Lucy, who has a bare chest or so, but they don't have that much blood, so I'm not sure if that is really a source mosquito is going for anyway.
I mean, they prefer mammals, don't they?
Yeah, I think they can
they do.
smell us, so probably a cockatoo doesn't smell to them, so they are just completely ignoring it. At least I hope so.
Yeah, I've never heard of a cockatoo being bitten by.
I think it's more to do with the feather dust, though, because they do exhale carbon dioxide, and probably more carbon dioxide than we exhale, because their lungs are more efficient than ours.
So the insects around them basically drop that. Oh my gosh.
I've seen it. I mean, I can remember being out in Fallbrook. We had those daytime Asian tiger mosquitoes, and now once I put them up, then I'd be attacked by the mosquitoes. But as long as they were out, the mosquitoes.
But they go nuts here for these tiger mosquitoes, and I always think like, okay, well, if they are here, then they bite me first, because the mosquitoes seem to like me. Always have.
Yeah, they like to dine on you. Yeah. I don't know if they always have, but ever since I went to the river when I was 8 years old, they have. Morons. I can't believe they had to camp right next to a swamp. I mean,
maybe it's your blood type.
Yep.
I don't.
And the natural smell you have. I mean, that's the same with the. There are other little animals that bite and that sit in the grass, and then they basically bite you and also suck your blood. I forgot the name. Is it tick?
Yeah.
Ticks do that. Chiggers in the South in the U.S. do that.
And the thing is, I've never had a tick biting me, and that also must have something to do with that, since other people who were around us, so they were bitten and bitten and bitten.
Someone didn't learn a darn thing. As soon as I got him out, he flew up onto my arm. You are going to be back in the bucket. You just don't learn, do you?
Got to make up for the time lost that he spent in the bucket.
Yeah, he was planning that all along. 2 minutes time for planning.
Well, thanks everybody for being here. I'm gonna fight with the birds for another 2 hours, and then I'll go in and have something to eat. What do you think? Huh? Go away! What is wrong with you? You're defective. You're defective. Stop staring at him. Got it out.
It's not right in the head, is he, that one?
No, he's not. I love you, Bob, but you're a little touched. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Eleanor and Amy, for moderating, and we're out of here.
I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Science knowledge only adds to the excitement, the mystery, and the awe of a flower.
Evidence is evidence. It's public. Everybody can look at the evidence and assess it, and eventually, if there's enough evidence, come to the same conclusion.
The Chloe Sanctuary for Parrots and Cockatoos, a nonprofit charity dedicated to the empowerment of captive parrots and public awareness.